honest here, the only reason why people are saying that this is better than Clash of the Titans, it's because it has an R rating. You could make the argument that it's also because it has the better visuals and the better special effects, but speaking as somebody who loved The Fall from Tarsem Singh and kind of liked The Cell, I was already expecting the movie to be gorgeous from a visual point of view. What I didn't expect it is to be storytelling-wise at the exact same level as Conan the Barbarian. It's just this plot hole-ridden mess full of stupid people doing stupid stuff for no other reason than we need a battle sequence here or we need a great speech there. What I really disliked was the complete hypocrisy of the godly figures in this. I mean, Zeus is all like, gods should not meddle in human affairs. And I'm like, Zeus, really? Really? This from the guy that fucked everything with a pulse on the moral coil? And even if Zeus is not the playa of legend that we know him to be, in this particular version, he's still a hypocrite because, the Titans are a godly problem. They're not the humans' problem. If the gods did not want Hyperion, a human, to reach the Titans to release them, maybe the gods should not have placed the Titans within the reach of humans. So frankly, this whole God should not meddle in humans' problems thing is bullshit because the Titans are the gods' problem, not the humans' problem. And I'm sure a lot of people are going to watch this just because they're curious about Henry Cavill's acting ability as the new Superman. Well, I will say that I did see little bits of Superman in his performance in this, but mainly just when he was in a fight sequence or when he was involved in something actiony. He really had the determination that was needed to convey like this Superman persona. But whenever he needed to inspire people or whenever he was with his romantic interest Phaedra, he just had nothing to work with. I did buy that he completely hated Hyperion. But that's because, Hyperion, he's an asshole. So that speaks more to Mickey Rourke's performance as Hyperion because he really is an asshole. But he's an asshole when he's dealing with his inferiors and he delivers some ball-busting discipline, literally. But really, when you come to think of it, Hyperion's great plan is to kill the gods. And how is he going to do that? He's going to replace them with other gods. Wow, Hyperion, you sure are smart. The ending to this disappointed me a little bit because the movie falsely advertised itself that it's going to be this great epic involving humans and gods. And gods at the end of this, they were kind of like male strippers with some Matrix moves, but they really didn't invoke their godly divine powers. At the end I was like, come on Zeus, let's bring some lightning in this motherfucker. Let's light this bitch up. And nothing. I'm not saying that the gods were not cool at the end of this movie, but they were not really godly. When people compare Immortals to 300, I feel that they're really doing 300 a disservice because 300, say what you will about Zack Snyder, but he had way more of a cohesive vision when it came to 300 than Tarsem did with Immortals. I feel that Tarsem put all his effort and attention into making the movie visually stunning and did nothing for the story itself. So really, the way I rate them, it's 300 and then Troy and then Immortals and at the end Clash of the Titans.